Okay. The end.
Just a castaway, island lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day with no one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than a man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah. Another year has passed since I wrote my notes, but I should have known from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope
program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's rock! Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. That monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
The sounds. The sounds. This is interesting. Ooh. This sounds kind of moogie.
Get a little drum machine and organ. It's all you need for a hit record.
Moogie. Is that a good word? Moogie?
No, this is organy.
Oh, organ.
This is an organ, not a synth.
Oh, okay. Why you gotta correct me? Why? Why can't I be right once, Johnny? Why can't I call it moogie?
Because it's pronounced Moog.
Oh. You always got to show off, don't you?
That's right.
There's only one part of this song I know. I know one part of this song. You ready? I know this part right here. Ready? Oh, I missed it. I missed the drop. So
It's coming.
You know
it's
what
coming
it is.
around. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It's this
Here we
part.
go. I could do this. I could
You
do
could play
this.
that.
I could do this.
If you mark the right key on the keyboard,
I could
you
absolutely
play
do
that.
this. By the way, it is Sunday, August 7th of the 2020. It is Dune. It is Johnny. It's the one key. Beep, beep. I could do that. Don't ask me what key that is. It's one of the white ones. It probably
And an
isn't
innocent plea to
Yeah.
all just live together.
that. Is that what that is?
That's what this song is. Why
Oh.
can't we live together?
Didn't know that. All I knew was it.
A simple
beep,
song with
beep.
simple
There
production
we go.
with a simple message.
Did I say August 7th? Did I just go back in time 2 days? Sorry, Warhawk's correcting me.
Look, maybe this is a replay.
It could
you know?
be. It could be.
For all Warhawk knows, this is a replay.
That's right.
And we're actually recording this 2 days
It could
ago.
be. It could be that I'm trying to extend
And-
my vacation by 2 days.
And
Also,
we're actually pretending to respond to Warhawk because we know he's going to correct
I
us.
like the way you think. Effort. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, that's great. No, I'm trying
Would
to
that
extend.
be a mindfucker what if we did that?
It would be. It would be. Mine. It's Johnny. There, I got to put an extra one in there. I've got to do. Yeah, that's the. I think that's what. That's what I'm gonna go. Oh, there it is. There's my part. Hang on.
There's your part.
I can so do this. Yes. I'm doing. I'm gonna buy one of these things now. Wait.
There you go.
If I wanted to buy what this was being played on, this would be like a size of a small Volkswagen, wouldn't it? I mean,
Well, you cleared some space with that turntable, so you got room to put an organ in.
Johnny, you are the man. My wife would not. Can you imagine? I got this, honey. What's this? What's that piece of painter's tape on that one key? I'll show you later.
I can play one song
I can
on
play
it.
one song.
Beep, beep.
That's
beep.
right. Oh man. Well, see, now he's getting fancy though. Let's take a while. Let's take me off to get to this point though.
Yeah,
You have to wonder if the guy that played this part was in the bathroom, and there's really supposed to be other parts to this, and the understudy comes in, beep beep beep, something like that. That's the story we're gonna go with.
I
that
think
story.
that was actually recorded as a demo, and people loved it so much they're like, "Oh, that we don't need to re-record that. That's already a hit." And they were right. They were
Q-Tronics,
right. It was
you're
a
welcome
hit.
for the sub gift to Deadpool show, and by the way, no reach around necessary. Even though Deadpool says you have to do that. I'm going to absolve you from your reach around this.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
It's optional.
It's optional, and for Dune, just stay the fuck away. There we go. Just don't do that yet. That has to be one of those things. And it is the 9th of September of the 2020.
It's Sunday. There'll be no reach arounds on a Sunday.
That's right. That's right. What's Johnny's drinking? Oh, wait a second. I'm not finished fixing my bottle yet. So can you give me just 1 second? I was trying
I'm drinking a Blue Moon.
I was trying to fix this. I was trying to fix this bottle during the. Because what this is a craft beer that I brewed myself, and
you're doing that again?
No, but I don't want you to know what kind of beer I'm drinking. So I figure if there's nothing on it that can identify said beer, Johnny can't give me. You can't beer shame me on the beer I'm drinking.
Oh, this is not a craft brewed beer. This is a.
Don't say it's not. It's a crap beer. Is what
it's.
So missed the trash can.
Are you dipping into the Mrs. Beer collection?
No. I bought this myself.
Because there's nothing wrong.
I just realized
this Bud Light.
Actually, in the light, I didn't turn the front facing light on today. I forgot to. And without that, this could pass as something Johnny would drink. As real beer. This could pass as real beer.
Is that Bud Light or is it Michelob Ultra?
I can ruin the theory if if I do this, not so much, but
that looks like a Michelob Ultra.
This is not Bud Light, no.
So it's Michelob Ultra.
You don't know. I can be a beer snob today. I can be whatever. It can be whatever I tell you it is. I like that.
After you took that sip, that looks like the face of someone that just had some spring water. That's what that looked like to me.
We talked about that last night on the show.
Nice, refreshing spring water.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be drinking beer.
It's cool. I said last night when I was drinking, I was doing my little monologue on the 5-hit last night that Johnny would not consider this beer. So I don't want to call it that because,
and I stand behind that
because I think there was actually a saying at one time, and you almost had a shirt made. Why drink beer when you can have or something? I forgot what it was.
Life is too short to drink crappy beer.
That's what it is.
I do have that shirt.
And you got the shirt for that. That's right.
I got the shirt. It was a boot shirt that you sent me the link to that shirt.
I got 2 of these left. I drank 4 last night, and then I wasn't planning on drinking them today, but since Johnny. Twisted.
So between yesterday and today, you've drank like 1 beer.
Mm-hmm. Something like. No, I tell you what. For a person who hasn't drank beer in a couple of months, it tastes pretty good. Which I think is odd because Johnny doesn't ever see it that way. I think didn't you try going to the light route one time and found out?
I tried it, and it's like I may as well. Well, here's the thing, because I did a little math.
Was it math or math? Because there's different kinds of math here.
No, it was like this. 2 Michelob Ultras is 1 Amstel Light, and Amstel Light tastes better than Michelob Ultra. So if I had the option of 2 Michelob Ultras or an Amstel Light, I'd grab the Amstel Light.
Okay.
So I just
I'll go with that.
So I bought so now 1 Amstel Light is like 2 Amstel Lights is like 1 half decent.
There's
beer.
some new math in here or something.
Given the option of 2, so basically it's like you could drink less good beer or you could drink a lot of bad beer, and it's like what's the point of drinking a lot of bad beer?
Well, maybe you got a point there because now I was very careful last night. I was very regimented. I had a huge glass of water with me, and I drank the beer and I drank some water and I finished the beer and I drank some more water, and I didn't wake up with a headache today, which was good. I've got the Sunday headache, but that's just I think from the Sunday. I get headaches on Sundays. I don't know why.
There's something I got to try. And I've been doing the water thing. I do the water thing, and then I wake up to piss every hour on the hour.
Well, that too. There's that.
Which there's cuts into your sleep time.
Yeah.
And do you ever?
That's just part of getting old.
You ever have the dream that you have to pee and you go look for a bathroom and like you're dreaming of just looking for a bathroom and then you find a bathroom and you use the bathroom, but then you still have to pee, and then you're looking for a bathroom. You ever have one of those nights where you're just dreaming of looking for bathrooms perpetually? I think
I think I have to say I have had something to that effect. But you have to be careful because you have to wonder if someday Mr. Mind is going to play a trick on you, and it's going to. Just saying.
I've been lucky because
that gray area between Depends diapers
Friday
and
night.
not.
Friday night after doing my Journey to Windows stream,
yes,
I had drank a lot of beer and a lot of water, and I went to have some sleep. And I swear, I dreamed I found this urinal, and I was having a grand old time pushing out that piss. That I was so to the point.
Whoa! Best urinal ever. Wait, pushing? Did you say
yes.
pushing out that piss, Johnny?
Yes.
If you're pushing a piss, I think maybe you need to get yourself checked. I'm just going to throw that out there.
What do you call the muscle? You use muscles to pee,
You release
don't you?
the hounds. You don't push. You push
it's
at
a
the
pushing action.
Can I get a ruling on this? Somebody out there, you push at the end. You push. You do the push shake at the end.
You're
why are we talking about
that
this?
Squeeze
We're talking
the bladder. That's a pushing. It's an internal pushing, but it's still pushing.
I think you're just letting
you're
releasing the valve, and then you're. Oh my God.
It's not like it's an open. It's muscle.
Where is the
internally.
silence noise when we need him? Where is he to break this? You know what? I would normally not do this.
The silence noise needs to sing a song about this.
You should. Let's do this. Oh my God, I'm not going to want to do this, but there.
I didn't finish the story.
Do you push the pee or release the pee? There we go, Johnny. Take it over.
So I dream I am pushing out a piss, having a grand old time, and halfway into this,
the grand old time part's not even helping it. I mean, I've never had to take a whiz and just been elated about it. It's the best piss ever.
But Dune, you've ever had to pee really bad that it's like such a great feeling of relief, letting that out. You laugh, but you know this is true. You know this is true. You know this feeling.
All I can think
about.
You
are thinking of that feeling right now.
Is the one person who might become a listener that is tuned in right now. And this is what they listen to. They're going like, what?
This is the important stuff people need to know.
The F. I came to hear Twitch finds.
The point of the story is that I had a brief moment of realization that this is a dream. I did not really pee, and I'm going to wake up now. And in that half dream, half awake moment where you realize you're waking up, I had this feeling of horror of I was pushing really hard.
I wonder if I could get him to call in. Go ahead.
And I woke up, and I was quite relieved to find that no, the pushing was all in my head, and I didn't really wet the bed. But that is a concern, you know? What keeps you from wetting the bed when you dream of peeing? When you have to pee?
I don't know, but you're scared. Well, hopefully.
But it works.
I guess.
I've got a good running track record. I've not wet the bed since I've reached double digits. I don't know when the last time was, but I was definitely in single digits the last time I wet the bed.
We don't have to call your dad and verify that. We could, but we're not going to.
It might have been the night before my 10th birthday, but I swear to you, I was in single digits.
I'm actually going to turn it. Okay. There we go. Now you can see the shirt.
There we go.
Glory.
Mookie pointing out that he picked a horrible time to join the stream.
Mookie, do you push a pee? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Do you push your pee?
What do you call what you're doing down there? That's pushing.
I don't know.
Pushing it out.
You're gonna make me do this. You're gonna. I'm
push it out.
Tweeting at Silent Noise right now.
There is muscle pushing going on.
Yo, we need your help with a
who are you reaching out to?
Question.
A ... question.
Question. Okay, you know what? We can.
Calling in a doctor?
No,
this is a doctor.
It doesn't matter.
Or a scientist?
It doesn't matter. We're gonna go with this first.
Okay.
Gators.
Here we go.
Expert opinion. Oh,
Gators?
you'll back me up. You will back me up on this.
Gators. You can
Yes,
get
Mars.
portable catheters discreetly delivered to your door, sir.
I do not need those. I'm perfectly
Oh, and
fine
then he's
without it.
right, and like that, he's gone. My
Like most
question:
controversial topics, he gives a useless statement and exits.
984 664 2723.
I was surprised to see Mars make a semi-political tweet recently.
There we go. There we
coffee
go.
can be controversial.
Just sent that out, so we'll see. Now, I don't know if I'll assume that the phone works. I don't even know.
I'm sure it works.
I think last
Why
time.
wouldn't it?
Well, I think last time we had trouble with it not working. So, you know what? How is the quality of your call? I'm going to give that 5 stars. Why not? I think it's so
We
nice
didn't
that
answer any
Skype,
questions, though.
that Skype still does that. He didn't. He just called in and absolutely just went political on us and didn't answer a single question. We asked him a question, he just danced around it. That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what Mars does, and that's why everybody likes Mars except Lulu.
You have to
but
put
that's
it.
okay.
You have to. Are you kidding me? Lulu doesn't like Mars. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Let's not.
Oh, don't.
I was-
X-nay on
we
the
were supposed to
Lulu-nay on
We were
or
supposed to
Mar-nay.
gloss over that.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know,
We're just gonna right
I was
over
trying to tuck that in
there.
there.
We're just gonna go
without,
right. What's my gloss over? That's my gloss over. Oh wait,
That was one of the
Wait,
ones you
wait,
were
wait.
supposed to
Low Earth
catch
gravity.
Watching it back.
there it goes. Okay, sorry.
Whoa, we're on the moon?
I don't know where that is.
That was moon
Maybe
gravity right
Jupiter.
there.
I don't know what it is. I got speaking of which, when you talk about gravity, I got off on one of my tangents of YouTubes this week. My staycation this week. I'm watching YouTube, and I somehow get on this YouTube channel that is driving like a car or truck. It's a virtual thing. It's a on a video game.
You went on a virtual truck drive for your staycation?
That's something. Yeah, that's how cool I am, Johnny. That's how cool I am. But anyway, what it was, they would drive this thing around on the screen and then jump it off of a cliff and simulate different types of gravity of different places, like the moon, Pluto.
Okay, that's
That's
cool.
It was interesting. I'm thinking, how much of my life have I wasted now watching this? Tomcat, how you doing?
I
Good to
have
see you.
watched at least 20 to 30 virtual thrift shopping videos, so I really can't judge.
I did. You know what? This is what's interesting. You would think that a person who does Twitch finds throughout the week would have a whole week off would just be Twitch finding like a mofo, and you would be wrong. I found myself watching the craziest stuff. I tell you what, it's interesting that I mean it's just,
I
there's
think
so
you
much.
may have even spent a few hours watching some idiot running Windows updates.
I did. Way
which
too many
is the
hours of that.
oddest kind
And by the
of,
way, I think said
entertainment.
idiot might have been on when another person was on last night trying to do a show. But I'm not bitter or anything.
Well,
You could have
here's my
you could have at
theory.
least been listening to me in the background, Johnny. At least you could have been doing that, but no.
Well,
No.
my intent was that people would tune into both streams, keep on my video.
My God,
keep
is
on
anybody
your
buying
sound.
this? Is anybody?
I didn't want
Anybody.
to steal your viewer count, so I figure people would open up 2 tabs. If I streamed your audio, I'd be stealing your content, and I don't.
I'm
I don't
okay
want
with
to go
that.
all Gilbert O'Sullivan on
I'm
my
okay
ass.
with that. Believe me. Oh man, yeah, it was. I had a fun night. Last night was even a staycation night for the 5-hit show. I just went and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff I like, and that's what I threw on. I didn't just let it go.
That's the best. That's the best kind of show.
It was. I could just do that every week. It'd be great. I just threw that on there and went with it. Programming schedule competition. That's right. Matter of fact, I'm not saying anybody's name, Mookie, but somebody came in and told me that Johnny was streaming while I was on. I'm not going to shout the guy out. I wouldn't do that.
Well, here's the thing, Dune.
Yes.
I did that stream. You inspired that stream, actually.
Okay. It's me. Moi. Thank you.
You
It's me.
inspired because you pointed out
I
on my
did.
Friday night stream
What was I thinking?
that
But I
upgrading
did.
from Windows ME to Windows 2000 was not a typical home user upgrade path,
And
and
it's
that
n-
no one in
and
their
it-
right mind would have
I
done
don't.
that.
I don't
Well,
think I said that. I just said it wasn't normal for me. I consider myself a fairly for the first part of
Right.
the first part of Windows and PCs. I would consider myself an average, end user is
Right.
what I was because
Well, but if you were just enough above average, you would have known to have never installed ME in the first place and to get 2000 from a friend to start with. But anyways,
hang on.
this
I feel my nose needing to be itched right about now. Yeah, that feels good. Oh God.
and speaking of
Speaking of feeling
speaking
good.
of friends with CDRs,
Speaking of NHB, please help us.
I feel like I should be scared.
Oh no, you
don't
shouldn't
know.
be. We have a. This is one of those things where two friends, Johnny and myself, have a disagreement, and we're bringing in a third party who is completely 100% not affiliated with either one of us.
Impartial.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so
now what is your medical background though? Because we want to make sure you're authorized. You have the authority
What is my
to
what?
rule on this.
he
Medical
seems to
background.
want a medical background. I say it's not necessary.
This is a medical related question.
I don't think it
what
is,
this
Johnny.
is.
I don't think it is. I think if you, I think,
I've had. Does having medical problems count?
I think if you can answer these two questions with a yes, you're qualified. Have you drank beer?
Yes.
Have you ever pissed?
Yes. I have.
Boom! Done.
Okay.
Expert.
All right. This
Expert.
checks out. Now,
Okay.
would it be accurate to say that you push out piss?
Only at the end. Only at the end.
But that is
Okay,
muscle contracting to squeeze it out of the.
No,
the
you
bladder.
release.
That is
You
pushing.
release the first part, and then you push the last part. This is what we've.
I suppose. Aren't you not supposed to do that though? Isn't that not healthy? Aren't you not supposed to squeeze? I don't know where I've heard that information, but I've heard that information.
That's the closest thing to have to you're right. That's it. I like the way you think, my friend.
I still say you push out a piss.
Okay. Oh,
It's muscle contracting.
okay.
That's pushing.
We'll just
motion.
agree to
That's-
we'll just agree to disagree then.
yeah.
Maybe the Silent Noise can bring this up on his
Okay.
when he has much more viewers. He could bring this up in
you
front of
should
his.
sing a song about this. I think you could
Yeah,
write a
the
song
eternal
about
debate.
this.
Are you pushing or just releasing?
Yes.
Should that be the term? Are you releasing?
I think.
Your mind is already working on this.
Well, this whole thing goes back to Johnny having, and I'm doing a quote mark, a dream about needing to go to the bathroom. Quote marks
Well,
again.
if you drink a lot of beer and you drink a lot of water to counteract it, and you go to sleep, you end up having dreams about trying to find bathrooms. And that's all
That
I'm
is
saying.
true. That I can verify that. That is definitely true.
And then he said,
I'm
and,
not
and
crazy about
Johnny
that
throughout
part.
the statement that he went and then went and pushed a piss, and I was like, wait, whoa, wait a minute. And then
Rookie right again. Johnny is
and then,
not a dribbler.
and then somehow,
Yes.
disturbingly enough, it ended up with me tweeting you to call in and answer.
Turned into a debate.
Yes, which is really
This is the type of quality content that I need to participate in. So
I'm
I'm not opposed to this type of call. It's clearly my bat signal.
It is. Well, the whole thing is, I was looking this way. I was watching this stream yesterday with this guy and this gal. Might have been you. I don't know. And you had mentioned that one of the things you like to do is, if you get into that weird part of the world, you don't back off. You double down. You just drive forward
That's
through
right.
it.
I agree.
And I thought to myself, who would rather drive through this, push pull piss conversation other than the Silent Noise?
Definitely.
Wait,
you
whoa.
picked the right person. That is.
There is no pulling of piss. I don't know where you're going with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that could cause some serious
See-
problems.
see, now
You're
Johnny-
pulling it back in.
now
You're on
Johnny
your own
has
with
a-
that one, dude.
That's right. Now Johnny has an opinion on the. There we go.
You push a piss. You
No, I
don't
agree.
pull
I
a
think
piss.
it's important, especially if you're entertaining, which you guys both are. You're entertaining, even if you realize you've lost the argument. Sometimes it's good to just double down anyway and just be like, all right, I got to ride this horse. This is the horse I came in on, and it's far more entertaining than doing the civil thing of just saying, all right, well, You got me that time.
That's true.
You can't do that.
And by the way,
That's
I'd
not
like to thank you for saying we're entertaining. Check your PayPal afterwards.
Oh, sure. You got it.
Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I'm glad.
So
I
we'll be
could
awaiting.
provide some
Thank you.
valuable insight
Thank
into
you
this
so
issue.
much. Thank you so much.
And we're waiting that
course.
song
Thanks,
that we
guys.
know you're working on already.
Yes, that's right. When that song comes
Pull
out,
a pair.
we were. Oh my God. That's it. That's it. Oh, I can see it now. It starts out on the keyboards. And then
Next time I'm scrolling through it, I'm like, oh my God, Silence Noise is live. I'm so in the chat room. I'm like, did you finish the song yet? Are you ready to perform it?
Are we there yet? Well, the good thing is when he does write it, he'll do it live on the air. So that's cool. That'll happen.
Yeah.
I'm sure, and you'll be able to witness it. That is true.
Awesome. Dude, as
All right,
always,
thanks, guys. I appreciate
thank you for
signaling
being
for
you.
me.
Go have a piss on us, man. Woo. Did I just say go have a piss on us? That just did not sound
You
right.
did. You did say that.
Oh, why would I say such a thing?
And he does and he doesn't even have to pull it. That's
The good thing is now if I ever want to call him, I got his number. Just let that sink in. Look at this. This sounds. Oh, that's the wrong part. That's the after.
pushing.
That's the after. This would be pulling. That's the pull. That's the push. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Now I got it. Yeah, you know what's going to happen now that he's heard me say that. I can no longer call the silent noise again.
Maybe we could work into the lyrics somewhere. You push the piss, you pull the chain, then you flush it down the drain. There, that even
Oh,
rhymes.
wow.
You can have that one
We can
for
do
free.
that. We know enough artists out there that we could have somebody do this. We just really,
Yes.
I mean, think about it. Just throw a couple bucks their way. They write the song.
Yeah.
Craig's Cove, easily. That would be a no-brainer. He could do that. He could couple 3 corn dogs thrown at him. He's already writing it. That's done. Silent Noise, a little bit harder. He's a little bit more of a perfectionist.
Silence. We've planted the seed.
That's
Whether
true.
or not he wants to write this song, this song is being
This
written in
song
his
writes
brain right
itself.
now.
That's right. Copyright that stat. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding? That was one of the things. We should probably get that website. And then the next thing you know, why didn't I get that website? Gosh, that was one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to go through and look at all the websites I still have. I wonder if I don't have any good ones anymore. No.
But to back up just a little bit.
Yes.
You pointed out
Moving
that
beyond
that
the
was not
PP.
a normal. You pointed out that was a normal upgrade path.
Talking
Of
about,
course,
by the way, for the
nothing-
people just tuning in, we're talking about upgrades from Jonny doing his
My
stream.
my Friday night stream, The Journey to Windows 10. I started it by installing Windows 1, and we're upgrading through many versions of Windows, hitting all the major ones. And I decided that we'll go ahead and do 98 to ME to 2000 to XP because Microsoft does support upgrading ME to 2000.
Yes.
And Dune
Which I didn't know.
pointed
I
out
didn't
that
know.
I didn't. You know what? To be honest, I didn't know it either till I tried it, and it worked. Because I do test things in between shows during the week. So when Doom pointed out that wasn't a normal upgrade, I felt like I'm depriving the viewership of experiencing a normal Windows ME to XP home upgrade. So I took a backup of the computer I'm doing, and I wiped it, and I put a clean Windows ME install on there, and I set up all the drivers and got everything nice and neat and clean and where it would be. And that was our starting point. And I did a upgrade to XP Home. And if you watch the recording of the stream, what I found out, what I learned from this experience is that an XP Service Pack 3 install disk will not let you upgrade your Windows ME. You got to get an XP Home install disk that don't have service packs on it. And then a lot of the software wants those service packs, so then you got to install the Service Pack 3, but the Service Pack 3 won't install unless you have at least Service Pack 1. So you have to install Service Pack 1, which is a slow install. Then you got to install Service Pack 3, which is a slow install. And then you got to install .NET and DirectX.
This sounds like your job. This is almost like your job during the weekend when you're supposed to be having fun. That's
No, this is my what I
well,
do
you got
for
this
fun
and you got
now.
that and you have to do this and then oh my God, why would you do that?
So yeah, it was like a few hours stream just to get XP up to the same point I was at in ME. So yeah, but that is the 9X to NT transition.
There you go.
What that is.
Because I remember going through that. I mean, like I said, my first XP install was completely off the books.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, XP wasn't as hard. You know, basically you could just anybody who just happened to have an enterprise version of XP Pro, you were set. I don't know when they finally filled that plug, for lack of a better term.
Who knows? But that was a side journey. So this coming Friday, the machine will be restored back to where we last left it, with the kind of not finished 2000 install, and we need to clean up some more drivers and get ready to upgrade.
Hey, Troublesome, how you doing?
To XP.
That's funny. Well, the interesting thing, I think to myself as a user, I never ever had Windows 2000, and I'm not even sure who would have used that. I mean, other than, and that was like a person going from NT would have maybe went to 2000, but. For a home person, I never had that. I never had. It was,
I wasn't an average home user, but I bought a computer that came with XP Home, and the first thing I did was wiped it and installed 2000. And I had a 2000 install disk because I upgraded my 98 machine to 2000, and that was because I wanted something more stable that wasn't going to blue screen like 98 did. and we all knew ME sucked. And we all were skeptical about XP when it first came out. So me and my friends that were more, kind of tinkerers with our computers, we used 2000.
And that's I guess that's what it is. I was more of a, like I said, end user. I didn't have any of that stuff. Yeah. I was too busy wanting to make sure that Bonsai Buddy ran. That's what I wanted to make. That's what I wanted to make sure. Can Bonsai Buddy run on it? Then just let me.
You had a big purple ape.
I probably did. I may or may not have had the Q Cat, but gosh, one of those things. Anybody has those laying around anymore?
Bonsai Buddy
and the Q Cat.
Oh man, we might have to install that in one of our
streams. You should do that. You should still do that. Because have you got to the point where you can put Clippy in there yet? Because I think we were trying to argue over when Clippy came about.
I thought we saw Clippy with the Office 97 install.
That's what I thought.
Or something.
That's what I thought.
We did. Clippy has made an
for the people
on my stream.
People just this is breathtaking stuff. We're done. People go, you're putting in installations of operating systems that weren't even around when they were live, basically. But hey, I digress.
Well, it is really cool to see Windows 1 in action.
I had never seen it actually. I'm trying to think. My first ever Windows experience was actually a friend of mine who
three.
It was three. It was three something because I can really date this well. Excuse me, because she had purchased a computer that actually came with Windows 95 on a disk or disks or whatever.
Okay.
That was part of the deal. If you buy this computer, you get this for free. And she was afraid to actually do the upgrade on it. And then I ended up doing it. So that was my first thing I ever saw. And really, like I said, she was in the medical field industry, so a lot of the stuff she was doing, it was.
So she could weigh in on this whole piss debate.
I don't think I'm going to call for that. Hi, you remember me? I haven't talked to you in 20-some years, but
I helped you install Windows 95. I said I would call you back if I ever need a favor.
That's right. That's right.
That day has come.
That's right. So I got this question about peeing. Oh God, this is riveting. We have a
question about urination.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh.
You're familiar with urination, right?
There's a nation in there somewhere. Oh, not to be. Oh my God. Yeah. So but anyway, she did end up putting Windows 95 in. But like I said, for me, and it was kind of interesting for me, the part of the computer that was kind of cool, and her husband would be down there. I say down there, playing with it in the basement, was he just wanted to play the games on it. That's all he cared about. That's all I cared about too. Was the games that are on it.
Will Doom work?
I don't even remember. Like I said, maybe I think chess was on there. I think there was, little thing, whatever those built-in games are. I don't know if they actually went and bought any games, but that was kind of interesting. That, and then I actually at work I was going to say, gosh, I never. I think Windows, 95 was the first computer I ever saw at work, but it was just it was used as an emulator because we were using, green screen technology. So that's really all it was. It was kind of a fancy thing that had an emulator on it to do that. But, yeah, that's interesting. And then I think 98, my first ever real computer was a Windows 98 box that I got. I bought that from Dell. And I got the phone number for Dell off a computer box from work. That's what I did. I just went and called the number, and one showed up at the house.
I know we're of different generations. So your first personal purchased, you own it computer was a 98 machine.
Yes.
The only computers you used before then were work and office machines.
Yes.
There was never maybe a ColecoVision in your house.
No. I think I told the story. I think I told the story. My mother, who was a teacher, had won in some competition. She'd won a Commodore 64, and we had that, but you know what? I didn't know enough about it, and I mean I knew enough to get the basic of basic stuff to run the comma 8, comma 1. That's all I can remember. Load something, comma 8, comma 1. That's as far as it gets.
You consider that more a game console than a computer.
Yes, that was just to make
the way you approached it.
Somebody that we knew, and I think it was a friend of mine's little brother, had Zork, if you remember that game. Whatever reason, in Zork, we learned you weren't supposed to feed the trolls. Who fed the trolls? This guy. I always would give the troll my sandwich because I thought he would be friendly. It never worked. It never worked.
Feeding the trolls every Sunday, 6 to 8 Eastern.
Never worked. Never
the
worked.
Dune and Jonny show.
That's right. I found out the hard way that you can't feed the trolls. You just can't do it. Damn trolls. Every time. Go left, go right, go straight. Look up, look down. It's like, oh my God. I think you can still do that online. People know what I'm talking about. The early games like that I just
text-based adventures.
But that was it. That was about as exciting as it got. I mean, that was it. And I just it was interesting because it was, like I said, the Commodore 64, and we had it had the little floppy drive with it, and then it hooked to the TV with one of those adapter thingies that changed RF into whatever.
I mean, you could buy a separate monitor for
we
it.
did have later on
an RF modulator option, which was cheap.
Well,
cheaper way to
that's
go.
what's interesting is my mom at a garage sale a few years after that had purchased a bunch of stuff that somebody had gotten rid of, and there was a monitor, a little. I don't know how big the monitor was, maybe 10 inches, maybe 9, whatever.
Right.
Big CRT. Well, I say big, but a small one for the Commodore. And then also it came with a tape drive that I never did use. That was interesting because
those suck.
Well, they're
fun.
It looked just like a regular tape recorder, except it was that same color as the Commodore 64. And Johnny's obviously has one because he's going to grab it right now. Well,
I have one of the older ones. I don't have one of the more iconic ones that you see, so I don't know if this is the same thing. But this
close.
Is
it was close. It looked, I would say that's pretty close to what it was. It was very similar to that.
Yeah.
I think it might, but yeah, it had there we go. All that good stuff.
And this will connect to the Commodore on a port on the back, and then you got your rewind, fast forward, play, and so you could save a program onto it by hitting record, and then it will start moving it and recording a bunch of noise onto the tape, or you could hit play and tell it to load, and it'll start playing the tape and finding the file name you're looking for.
Never did that. Now we did have a printer. My mom did buy a printer, which was one of those great ones. It was one of the
dot matrix,
a dot matrix printer, and which I don't think really served. What I remember printing more of anything was calendars for some reason, because that was a program that came with it. So I had you covered.
So
and
you did it.
And there was this, I don't know what it was. You want to talk about, just that coolness of being on a computer and printing a calendar back in the 80s of something from the 2000s. That was just really amazing. You could print a calendar for 2020.
How did we calculate that? Yeah.
I could have used that damn thing. Where was that when I needed it?
Well, it's kind of like we had a program on our family DOS machine. I believe it wasn't Print Shop. It was like a Print Shop clone, like Print Master, I think it was called. And it could do things like calendars or signs, and it had clip art that was loaded into it. And like I remember, it was great because you could make it print little like cards. Like it would print in quadrants so that you could fold it into four and basically have a fold open card. And so, after Christmas, when, my mom would be at me, you got to, send thank you cards to all your grandparents for all your gifts. I just, print out a bunch of these cards, and they even, said, love Jonathan on them, so I didn't even have to sign them, and just fold them up and said, here, mail these. And there you go.
There you go.
Thank you card's done.
Daniel on Facebook says the 64 was great. You could copy games to tape. From tape to tape. Yeah, that's it. How long would that take? I also had the ZX Spectrum. I don't know what that is, but that had the tape deck also. Maybe that's a different type of Commodore.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Commodore Amiga. Now that one, I think, wasn't that one the one that was like worth a whole bunch of money now?
Amigas are,
they're pretty.
Amigas are cool.
There were some that were kind of rare. They didn't make a lot of, sort of like the early Macs or whatever it was. I don't know if that was one of them.
Oh, yeah, there's certain things that are collectible in the vintage world. There certainly are. I know one of my uncles.
And Johnny has most of them, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Just in case you're wondering.
I have a small collection of vintage computers, and I don't have anything that's extremely valuable.
Johnny, don't say you have the same kind of collection I have with weapons. You have more than you need, but not as many as you want. Let's just get that out there. And there's only one little thing. Only one little thing standing in our way. That's it. That's it.
Which reminds me, we have a little bit of family. I don't want to say drama, but family. My dad sent a text out to the 4 kids, me and my siblings, with a picture of his new car. He bought a Lexus. They don't make Pontiacs anymore, so
somebody wants to know if I'm a knife guy. Here's my knife.
So my brother and my sisters are all chiming back. Oh, nice. Oh, what color is that? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, whatever. And then my youngest sister tweets a picture of a gun and goes, one more background check and this baby's mine. And that got a whole lot of thumbs down.
Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. You need to fix your people, Johnny.
I did not chime in on that.
The fact that your sister is out there right now going like, yes, makes a little happy tear right there.
Well, this is the same sister that has screamed in my face, stupid things like
tread lightly here, my friend. Tread lightly. Okay.
Well, I know she's not listening, so I think it's safe to say the thought of her with a gun scares me a little.
Okay.
My dad kind of said something to the effect of, I was hoping you'd forget about that. Make sure you follow the lessons well and be careful type of thing, which is always good advice.
It is good advice for a muscle car or a gun. Either one.
Yeah.
Either one. That's true. Oh, so
and then she said, I'll protect you all from the apocalypse. And I debated for a moment, tweeting back, I'll take my chances with the apocalypse, but I decided not to.
Oh, Johnny, can you? Oh, this is. Now I don't know which one this is now. I got to make sure if I'm ever in. I can say this now. If I'm ever at the house of Johnny, I now know which side of the table to go sit on. I will sit up. Who has the gun here? Thank you. And I will go sit down, and we will eat our chips and dip and whatever else we do there, and drink the beer and we'll drink our beer that we've peeled the labels off of, so Johnny can't beer shame us. That's what we'll do.
I'll just give you a heads up, Dune. If you do pass through my area, of course, there's always a guest room for you because we do have an open guest room policy. Unfortunately, I don't have a guest gun I can leave under the mattress for you, so you're gonna have to bring your own.
Got it covered. Don't worry. Got the travel gat, just in case. You never know. You never know.
Got the mattress. I got the suitcase with the clothes and two suitcases with the weapons. And where's the guest room?
I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. But the guy that lives down the street from you, that has that, it's that guy. He probably has one I could borrow. Probably.
Oh, this is great. Just go knock at my neighbor's doors. Do you have a guest gun I can borrow?
Yes.
Guy I'm staying with doesn't have one. That's not sure where you're going with that.
Well, I don't know. I'd either make a new friend or have to learn what the number to 911 is in your area. I don't know. That's
still 911.
Well, okay, Johnny, it's a joke. Ha ha, funny, boom. There we go. Oh gosh.
I play it straight. No, but yeah. So I mean, we're all cool. We're all family.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to read. I was trying to read what all on the. Never mind. I had a moment, Johnny. Give me a break.
You had a moment.
I had a moment. Lucky I went to the bathroom before the show. Just saying.
Push that piss right out.
See, you just have to go there, don't you? It's all about that guy. It's all about him. That's right there. It's all about him.
Right there.
All there.
Right there.
Oh my gosh. Maybe 'twas a moment. There we go. Troublesome. I should have asked Troublesome. He's a man of the world. He would know these things.
He
He's
would
a.
know.
You know
He would
what?
know. Yeah.
You know what, Johnny? He's a teacher, so that means he's
Okay.
qualified for certain things.
Does he teach biology?
Doesn't matter. He probably could. He probably could.
He could.
He probably
He
could.
could.
He would
Okay.
teach. He would teach it with his guitar, but that's the way he works. It's okay. Let him slide. I dig that about him. He had a good week, by the way. I think he and Existence 130 had a good did a collab stream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to catch the recording of
and
that.
that was pretty cool. They did, and they did the collab stream with the dual view thing, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody that's ever done that yet. It's kind of they give you a web link to go to, and then you can watch both streams at the same time, and then without it just basically just puts it on one page, and you can mute one, listen to the other, because that's what they do. They just take turns. Of doing the lead and all that good stuff.
That's a feature that lowly people like us are not eligible to use.
Probably
to stream with.
Probably not. Wouldn't work that well.
and I sent a message to Twitch saying I would love to test that feature out, but you won't let me use it. And they said, "We're sorry, you're not important enough. Fuck off now."
Ooh.
I don't think they said exactly like that.
Wow.
They said it in a more polite way than that, but.
So basically,
that's how I interpreted it.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't ask because it ain't gonna happen. That one of those things.
We don't have those kinds of numbers.
Oh,
you have to be a partner to get access to features like that. I think.
Well, neither one of them are partners. Maybe, but they have a lot more clout than we have. So
I don't know. Well, I don't. I think they're opening it up some more. Then again, it's been a while since I looked into that.
Possibly.
And I know they have the collab features, and I thought it'd be nice if I could figure out how to make that work. If because if me, I'm doing remote co-hosting with lots of people. If there's a way I could do this with my friends without having to set up third-party things to let us collaborate.
All this crazy stuff we do. I think what it is,
crazy stuff we do.
What you might be referring to is I think they have a multi-stream thing that is Twitch run, and I think this one here actually is. I think this might be a different version. That's not not
this
actually
is different.
I don't think this is actually Twitch. I think this is maybe Troublesome can let me know. Because I know what you're.
there's a
I know
Twitch-
what I know what you're
there's
talking
a Twitch
about.
version.
Yes, because I've seen
Yeah.
Twitch. Matter of fact, during the last when TwitchCon, the last TwitchCon that actually was able to happen, there were several people that were doing that had. You could go to one page and bring up which one you wanted to listen to. So that's what it was. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the part you have to
Oh,
be parted on.
they captured each other's green screen from Discord. Okay. That's cool.
We should have helped them. The
See,
other
that's
bad
what we're all about, finding ways to make it work.
Yes, the
And
bad part
that's-
about that, and this is the whole thing. This is my big complaint that Johnny and I have figured out how to overcome is just the audio side of it. That's the part that people really struggle with. Like lots of people use Zoom and whatnot, which is probably okay for like an interview or something like that. But man, for anything else, it's
Mono
just
soundtrack.
it's just horrible. It's horrible. Like at least
Well, it's like I started using StreamYard for my Monday show because it's really easy for my co-hosts, and I don't have to make them jump through 20 hoops to get things working anymore. And it lets Brian green screen on it, which he's happy with. But StreamYard has awful sound quality.
terrible sound. That's right.
Terrible sound, and it's mono, and so then I got an email this past week from StreamYard pointing out that they have upgraded their video quality. Their video quality.
Okay.
I sent an email back, and I'm like, that is really nice that you took a service with great video quality and crap sound quality, and you've upgraded the video quality. How about doing something about the part that's crap?
Oh God, this is Johnny.
And they replied back, yeah, thank you for your submission. We'll definitely take that into consideration.
We'll put that on the bottom of the stack, and we'll get to that whenever we get
I've
to
told
it.
them this 10 times at least, though, but they seem to not be getting the message that.
Well, the nice thing is, like I said, we have troublesome. If you ever need help or something, we do have a way, and that's what Johnny and I do right now. We can both send high quality stereo signals to each other, but we're working on the next click on that,
We're working
which
on
is
phase 2.
Phase 2, which is the vmix to vmix,
Which is finding a way to resell the underpants.
I'm going to go to hell for that one. Why would you even bring that? I just don't know why. This is why we can't have nice things, man. Come on. Oh God. Oh. I don't know where to go with this.
Phase 3 profit.
Okay. There. We'll get 3 of them in there because phase 3.
But yes, we are working on a phase 2 for our sound quality.
We'll see if the sound. It's not necessarily sound quality. Just this is the ease of being able to send stuff back and forth.
Right.
And get Johnny
Well, right now,
get Johnny a
basically-
better background that doesn't look like he's swimming in a bottle of oatmeal or something like that. But it's not bad.
Well, I like oatmeal.
Of course you do. Why not?
What, you don't swim in oatmeal
And
every
it's
week?
free. No.
Keeps me young.
No, and I won't after watching the pretty girls swimming all the spaghetti. I don't think I want to. Don't think I want to.
Has that stream happened yet?
Well, the stream happened. I sent you the picture of the stream, but
I thought it was a picture, but where's the stream?
She hasn't been on since. I guess I might as well let the people. There's one of the people we follow on Twitch. Had this great idea that she wanted to swim in spaghetti, and then realized how much spaghetti that would take in a small pool.
I mean, the dream was swimming pool of spaghetti, dive in.
That was the dream. That was the dream. But then
And
you
then
have
you
to
gotta
settle. That's right. For the bathtub full of spaghetti, which we found out took weeks of preparation. Of cooking spaghetti, bagging spaghetti.
A whole lot of. She had what, 300
Oh,
bags?
something like 300 bags. I was crazy.
Spaghetti?
And then did this in a hotel room of all, which is just awesome.
Which was the smart move. If you're gonna fill a tub with spaghetti, it's smarter to fill a hotel room's tub with spaghetti than your own.
But I don't know if she's been on since then. That's the whole thing. I don't think she's actually cast since the event.
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly, because I just want to know, how do you get rid of said spaghetti out of the bathtub?
Well, the longer it takes for her to stream after this event will be very revealing to what the prison sentence was for
That's
the plumbing
true.
problems
That's
he
exactly
caused in the hotel.
It could
so
be.
we will have to keep an eye on that.
It could be. As far as we know, she could still be paying for the hotel, and there to this day could be a tub full of spaghetti in some weird state of still,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or it could have got into the pipes, caused a backup, and then next thing you know, all the toilets are overflowing.
God.
Feces.
I just can't even. I can't imagine. You know,
Which is very unappealing when you try to push out a piss.
Johnny, come on. You call the front desk. I got this problem with the bathroom. It seems to be full of spaghetti. But I haven't heard yet, so we need to. I did. She did have one snapshot which I sent to Johnny. So that was the no. Bad Q-tronics, bad. Here, you know what? Double
She's
it.
a girl. She was
Bad,
in a tub and
bad,
there was spaghetti.
Bad Q-tronics, bad. So bad.
For you to react that strongly means
so
that
mad.
you've seen
There we
that
go.
picture
Turn
and
down.
you are picturing it right now.
Oh God, so bad. Q-tronics, you are just on the bubble, my friend.
So it's
On the-
okay. It's just orange juice.
It's just not gonna get any weirder than that. Yeah. Oh my God.
Take a closer look at that picture.
Just stop
Orange
it. I'm
juice.
going to assume that picture has been scrubbed off of the internet, gone forever. Don't go looking for it. Stop it. Take your hand off the mouse, Johnny. Take your hand off the no. Oh God. Look at the smile on this guy's face. We're gonna find that moment he finds it too. No.
One,
No.
2, 3. Oh my God! It's a series of pictures. These are not all the same picture.
Oh my God. Do you have that one person that's actually tasked with coming to like magnetize your hard drives if you ever like drop dead? Does that person
This
exist?
also leads to. You know what?
Oh,
the
God.
search turned up an image of a hot girl with red and black hair and a tub full of Cheetos. Oh my God! Here's a girl in a tub full of Doritos. This is a thing. Girls in tubs filled with food is a thing.
Are they Twitch streamers though? That's what we need to know. Maybe not.
I think so.
Could be. Could be.
Okay,
Speaking
it didn't
of
blur
which,
out the real pictures, which makes me curious about the pictures they did blur out.
now speaking of which, last night, by the way, Johnny, in Texas,
someone made a cake.
Hmm? Someone made a cake. Johnny says
A tub girl themed cake.
Oh, that was
actually there's multiple tub girl.
No, wait a
themed
second.
cakes.
Wait a second. So you're telling me? No,
Do you want me to send you the link?
no, I don't want you to send me the link. God,
I'm telling you, there are some weird birthday parties out there. Is what I'm telling
would
you.
totally believe you. I don't know why. This is the world we live in that we have to watch out for when Johnny goes to Google.
I love how I'm the one looking at these pictures, and this
Google.
disturbs you
Google.
more.
Google. Gosh, it's terrible. I can't even imagine.
So Texas.
No, there was something happened. There was a party in Texas
Yeah.
that we weren't invited to yet. No, Ray Rachel had the christening of the new hot tub last night.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So that's what you missed.
Well, she didn't even call us to help.
Saturday
her
nights are
install
pretty
it,
awesome.
though.
Last night after the show, I raided Chill Rob, so we had some great guitar music going on.
Cool.
Pineapple Hoops was doing a 70s theme, so she was all decked out in 70s attire and hooping away.
Oh, nice.
Ray Rachel and two of her friends were in a hot tub in Texas. Can you say chilling in a hot tub? Is that a term?
I think so.
I think so. We can do that. We can go with that. And then
I think you can do that.
And I think then yesterday we got to hear the silent noise proclaim that the word vibe is not a real thing. We should have asked him, but we'll have to. We'll hold that for next week. Vibe is not a real word.
Getting some.
That's
I'm
it.
getting some weird vibes about that.
I wasn't ready for it. Oh, Johnny, what are we gonna do with you? I know what we can do with Johnny.
Oh,
We can have
You're
Johnny.
gonna have Johnny cue up a song.
We can have
aren't you?
Johnny cue up a song to see if I got time to. And if this actually works, it'll be even better. And like I said, I just I'm not gonna overpromise on today's Twitch finds. By the way, I was kind of slacking this week, so I didn't get quite as many. But you never know.
There may or may not be good stuff here. We make
no. That's always good.
but
It's always good stuff. It's always good stuff.
It's always good.
It's just you just can't always have the they can't all be gems. Most of them can though.
I think we got some gems.
Oh, we do.
here this
We
week.
do. We do. The phone.
All right, everyone get ready to raise the roof.
Here we go. Here we go. You know what the next new song's going to be? Because you're pushing
piss out.
Okay. He had to go there. He always has to go there.
It's the theme of the show. It's what keeps the show moving.
I don't think the
you
name of
know?
the show is the push and the pee. I don't think that's it.
That is totally that is what you got to title it this week. You're going to.
I should do. I'm gonna step away from the title bar. Step away. Don't do it.
Dude, every week
man.
you share a clip. $10 says you share a clip that has something to do with piss.
I don't know if that's the thing we want to do. Last night,
Easiest $10 I ever made.
sometime boom, there I can't even reach it. Sometime around 2:00, 3:00 in the morning, Rosemary Teal went on and did a short stream, and it was funny. She said it's a middle of the night streaming because I'm a grown up or something to that effect. I thought it was great. I thought that's the best title ever.
That's okay.
That's the best.
We're all middle of the night watching because we're also grown
Because
up.
we're also grown up. That's exactly what it was. I thought that was great. So anyway, that was fun. Here, let me take a little sippy of the drinky of the.
We're either grown ups or
of this
teens
fine
with a
dark
computer
milk
in our room
stout
and headphones.
craft beer.
Yeah,
Johnny.
Michelob start making milk stouts.
Don't harsh my buzz, Johnny. Don't harsh my buzz. Moving back a couple of weeks, I realized there was some people I had not shown, and I wanted to get to them first off. And this cat here playing the guitar was said dude. Oh, do you have the thing ready? By the way, I didn't have the thing ready.
I'm going to go ahead and close the Tub Girl tab.
Thank
let's
you
open up the
for
thing.
doing that ahead of time, just to let you know. And please do not type anything that starts with the word T into the thing. Anyway, here we go. This was a guy doing some looping on a guitar. And I don't remember if he actually was singing or he was just doing the guitar riffs. And I think this first one was really short because I think it actually ended up cutting off. And I think that's what it did. It just cut and died there.
That's it.
And I think he restarted the stream, so I'll get the name in there, and then we'll get to clip number 2.
I'll go
Johnny,
ahead and
damn it!
Type in.
Why would you put that in there like that? Why would you even do that?
It doesn't start with a T.
You're
does it?
right. You know what? Guilty as charged. And see, now I have to wait long enough for
We
you.
have our own little inside jokes.
That's right. You don't get to see. That's right. For the people that follow the QR codes. Anyway, going to the next one here. Thank you, Mookie. Like I said, he was kind of having some audio or video problems, but the audio was really good though.
Yeah, that's nice that Twitch is a good way at dealing with limitations that they'll keep as much going as they can.
That's true.
Prioritizing the audio.
I fully submit, or I like that. I just love all the layering though. That's when that goes into. I think I've seen him on a few times since took this. This was actually recorded on July 29th. Like I said, I apologize. I'd missed this for the last couple of weeks and had to kind of make up for it. So.
Well, yeah, we only have 1 hour to cover all these, so that's why it's nice to have these weeks where we can kind of catch up.
Yeah, I can do some catch up. That's right.
Not to be confused with Mayo Chop.
I don't know. Would confuse that. Anyway, you get a chance, go give him a follow. Like I said, he was still working on his. I didn't see. Let me click on it. I'm curious to see how many followers he has now because I don't know. If he actually has his. Not as easy. Oh, he's up to 25.
Yeah.
So give him a go give him a follow and see if we can help him get to his
we'll check that one out.
Get to his affiliate because that'd be kind of, that would be, if I had to have a a dream, it would be so cool. I really wish that we were able to, just by this show alone, be able to get somebody to affiliate status when it comes to the at least for the cracking the nut of the 50 followers. That would be cool. That would be really cool. So that's the dream, Johnny.
Yeah,
that's the dream. There we go. This one here is kind of.
The dream is to get.
Throughout the week, and actually towards the weekends, you can find this band. Now, this is actually interesting. This is close to home here in Kansas. This is in Kansas City, and what this is a band at a dinner club that these cats play at, and it was really kind of interesting. I've watched them a few times this week, and I mean, it's a great. I want to say, I think a 3-piece band. I got a lead guitar, bass, and a guitar, organist, and a drummer. And you see, they're all masked up, so I mean, they're actually in a public place. Now, this guy has a very interesting organ that Johnny may actually know what this is, but. And I think I got some close of it.
I'm not good at identifying organs, but I can definitely tell that is.
But this is something you're not moving around very much, though.
No.
But you can kind of see the ambiance here. I mean, you can't really see the people out there, but.
No, I mean, some of those. I mean, organ player back in the day meant you're driving a truck.
But I tell you, what was really cool is that they've gone to the trouble to set the cameras up and and have them switched however they're switched. So that's really cool that somebody went and obviously they're pulling off of a mixer feed because it sounds really good. Here, I'm gonna speed up and get the name in there so you can see that. Now, like I said, Green Lady Live is who that is. It says live and recorded music, but the Green Lady Lounge in Kansas City is where this is. So
you can go check that out.
I'll have to do that because like I said, I don't, and I apologize. I meant to go.
Just take the turnpike. And you'll be right there. Right?
Get off at Ford's, right? Is that it? Just take the turnpike. You're so right, John.
You can't just turnpike, that is.
That's it.
Do you not just call it the turnpike?
It is called the turnpike, yes, Johnny, because it is the turnpike. Fucker.
I mean, if you keep going, you'll eventually get to Ford's.
That's true.
But,
That's true. That's true. Thank you, Mookie. Playing the bass with the socks there.
Yeah, that might be a Hammond. I don't know.
But like I said, one of those instruments you're probably not moving around very much. I don't think. Probably stays put.
Oh, they move. It takes multiple people, but they move. What's great is video footage of Keith Emerson riding an organ.
It sounds floor pedals, yes, floor pedals.
They'll move if you get up on top of them and rock them around a bit. They'll move.
I got one more little clip here. Now, I have to say that I got to give these guys props for, this it would probably not be very easy to play music like this and be masked up like that. I got to imagine it would hamper your breathing just ever so enough to make it uncomfortable. But
well, certainly make it tough to play the clarinet.
Johnny, see, it's always got to be something.
Someone's got to say these
It's something.
things.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I just want to see that someone, come out with the flute.
It'll happen.
Hold it right up
trust
to the
me.
mask face.
There you go. So Green Lady Live. If you're not in the Kansas City area, sorry, you can go and catch them live on Twitch. And like I said, it's good background music. It really is. I found myself a few times this week just turning them on and just letting it go. So, but like I said, I have to. The coolness of it is somebody took the time to set the cameras up and do all those things. This was around 9:30 at night on a Wednesday was when I got this. But they've been on several times since. So very, very cool. Let's see. Another person I found playing the guitar and singing. Somebody brand new to Twitch. And obviously had a microphone hooked up to one side. Gosh, I always hate when I discover that their microphone was only on one side.
One of those a week.
At least one a week. I need to start. Because I would have told her. Dang it. Oh well.
Yeah, she's not all right. She's all left.
You're this close, Jim.
Come on, someone's got to keep the spirit of
That's true.
Forge's puns alive around
That's
here.
true. That's true. It was very nice, though. If I catch her again this week, I'll have to. I'm sure she's got it fixed by now.
We can check.
We can check. Let's see. Let me get the name in there. Long name. So, Rocco vocalist, guitarist. That's a long name there. But when I do my Twitch finds, I usually just use a single earpiece and on like an AirPod, and obviously it.
Obviously, you had the left one in this week.
No, it monos it out when I have just one in, so I don't know it.
Nice.
So I don't know it. Because had I known it, I would have let him know. But I only had 25 followers at the time, so hopefully she can we can help her on her way to affiliate. Here,
Yeah.
get one more little. Like I said, I apologize for being one-sided, but if you're listening to on a set of AirPods and have just one in, it sounds perfect to you.
She's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently. The way she passes each
Nothing else. You got to
one,
dig the
she
cat. Come on.
goes by.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I kill it? No. Sorry.
Emma goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes goes by.
Classic song.
When she walks, she's like a samba that
Always makes me think of waiting in an elevator.
The way she passes each one, she passes goes
You know that scene from the Blues Brothers where they're
Yes.
riding the elevator.
Yes, absolutely. So there you go. If you get a chance, go and give her a follow. Help her get her to her affiliateness. Is that a term? I have to come up with a good term. I don't know if that's a word. Affiliateness. Other just affiliate status. How about that? That's what it should be.
Yeah.
Something
That's
like that. This guy here was actually playing multiple instruments. I caught him playing a flute of some sort and a guitar. And I think I got the I'm going to turn this down because I'm not going to have the. But very ethereal sounding kind of thing. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. My first day of vacation. Chilling out, drinking coffee. Listening to this in the background was kind of cool. Dude's really good too.
Yeah.
Let me get the name in there for you. Jesse Fox Official is who. Oh, I love that picture. I didn't catch that. That's some hair now. There you go.
Yeah, that is.
That's cool. I guess I think I got one more clip where he's actually playing the guitar. Now this was just a continuation of the same song. After he'd put all the layers together, then he was kind of going through and doing this section of it. Very cool, mellow, just calm yourself down and listen kind of stuff. Very, very slick. There you go.
Glad you enjoy.
Let's see, moving right along. I don't remember which ones. Let's see, this one here. This guy was doing the classical guitar, and I tell you what, I watched recently. I watched was it Crossroads with the Karate Kid dude?
Karate Kid?
Yeah, I can't think of the cat's name.
No, I'm not familiar with this.
Daniel Miyagi, Mr.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was called Crossroads. I think he was a classical guitarist.
Okay.
And that's I don't know why I bring that up, other than the fact that I just happened to catch this guy that was doing some very, very cool guitar action here. There's just so many notes being played here. It just blows me away. It just sounds like two people.
Yeah, he really has got a style that brings two things together at once. I mean, yeah, you close your eyes, you're picturing two people.
It does. It sounds like two people. I mean, I was just like, holy smokes.
That is, yeah. Wow.
I mean, that was freaking cool.
That just left me speechless.
And listen, where is Sir Mars? Where is that boy? His
He's
name's
pushing
Coffee.
out a piss right now,
but his name's Coffeeholic. Come on, Sir Mars must follow this cat. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. This is Sir Mars. If Sir Mars wanted to listen to anybody play
I'm
guitar,
surprised Sir Mars hasn't already signed up for
he
that
probably
name.
already has. He and Sir Mars are probably friends, I'm guessing. I mean, look at this picture. Come on. Are
Probably.
you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me? Is that not cool? I got one more clip here. That was when he would get a follow.
That is great.
That is creepy, isn't it? It was cool, though. run that back now because I forgot how creepy that was.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, and this I got the word follow in there. That's all I heard. But same thing. It sounds like two cats playing a guitar, man. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that. It's just amazing. Hey, Sparky Toaster, what's up? Good to see you. So there you go. Give that cat a follow. Be sure and tell him Sir Mars sent you. Because Coffeeholic. You know, it's funny. When I hear Coffeeholic, what makes me laugh? That was when we would travel on the road back in the days, you know, with Little Dune in the station wagon with the CB radio. That was my mother's CB handle, Coffeeholic.
Nice.
There you go. A little unknown thing you never would have known. There, now you know. Now you know. There you go. Let's see. Another cat playing. I think this was a bass player. That's right. Here we go. Oh, and he was not only just a bass player, Johnny. He's a bass player playing stuff we like. Now, this is a little herky-jerky here. But I'm trying to think. I think at one point during this, and I don't know if it's between this clip or the next clip, I actually followed him. And I think it might be the next clip. And the look on his face is just, this is when people have this reaction, it just makes my day. Gotta love some Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. Here, let me get the name in there. Somebody's asking if your mic's on. Yeah, Johnny's mic's on.
Yeah, it's on right here. I don't want to interrupt the bass groove right there.
They might have thought you were just so Van on bass.
Van on bass.
Van on bass is who that is. Now I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, let me because I want to make sure and get this in. I'm pretty sure this is the guy because he only had one follower at the time, and I clicked on it and made two, and I am pretty sure that I got a pretty cool reaction from him. If I can see. I think there it is. I think that was it right there. Here, I'm gonna go full screen so we can kind of see, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. Interesting way of wearing a hat, but that's okay.
We don't judge.
We don't judge. That's right. God, I swear I thought I followed him during this, and maybe this was after I followed him. He was smiling. That's what it was. But anyway, I just remember after I hit the follow button, he just got a big smile on his face. I thought it was pretty cool. So there you go. Little Van on bass. And like I said, so now he was up to 3 at that point because somebody else had popped in there. But that was cool. Like I said, every once in a while I get fortunate. I'm able to be one of the first few followers, and I think that's really cool. A lot of them don't stick around, but sometimes they do. You just never know.
You never know.
Man, that's got the, let's do this. But if, like I said, the type of music he was playing is what I really loved. I mean, believe me, if I go into your stream and you're playing Earth, Wind, and Fire, I'm hooked. I'm telling you, that's an easy one to.
That's how to get a Dune follow. Right
that's how you win over right there. Exactly how you do it.
By law of my curse, yeah,
t-shirt for all that is worth.
This was also on Monday. Dude doing a great job with the green screen.
Oh, yeah.
Flying along with his guitar and keyboards.
The love that you make, you give for free. The price that you pay is pain from grief. This is what you get for living the dream. All that there is left, that smile between you and me.
I thought it was pretty cool. So Eric Corlejo _Corlejo. Correlio. Yeah,
I'm thinking that's a not pronounced J.
Okay, you're probably right.
So,
I would totally.
Eric C. Is who
there we
that
go.
is
Eric
right there.
_C, and then throw some other letters.
When
in
all
there.
else fails,
That's right.
Initials.
But right there at the point of getting his affiliate. See, I got one more. I think I got one more. He was playing electronic. Are these called a recorder? Is that what this is called, or just a? I don't know what they call these things.
Electric recorder?
But it sounds like a violin is what I thought was so cool about it. I mean, it really does. Yeah, Trouble says, I want one, whatever it is. I don't know. But this is some good New Age trumpet, Sparky Toaster says.
This is good stuff.
It is. I mean, it's really it's great mood music. It really is.
Yeah.
Even if you're in a car running through the desert, it's perfect. Very cool. But like I said, I don't know the story. Let me see. Now, this is I play all kinds of songs your parents listen to, like Queen, ABBA, and more. There you go, Johnny.
I listen to that too.
So there you go. Works out perfect. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Let's see who's next here. This guy here I've seen on a few times now, and he puts on a great show. This guy here also does some looping and singing.
This world, 'cause I am too far, a miracle. I'm waiting for a sign. I'll stare straight into the sun, and I will close.
And he made his
my
bed,
eyes.
so he gets points for that.
I understand or go blind. I studied the silk, I see the parts but not the whole. I studied saints and scholars both, and no perfect plan unfurls. Do I trust my heart or just my mind? Why is truth so hard to find in this world? Yeah, in this world, 'cause I am too for a miracle. I'm waiting for a sign, and I'll stare straight into the sun, and I won't close my eyes till I understand or go blind.
There you go. Let me get the name in there. Now, it looks like Crispy said I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Now he's got a few followers, so he's not brand new to Twitch.
That is totally Crispy said.
That looks like Tristan. Okay, we're going to go with that. If nothing else, it's a cool name. But like I said, I said he was a looper. I could be wrong because it didn't sound like there was anything looped in there. But I'd say just the right touch of echo to make that sound really cool.
Oh yeah, he's got a good balance there.
Say that I'd rather stay awake when
I love this song. This is a great tune.
'Cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'd get 1,000 hugs and 10,000 lightning bugs. 'Cause they tried to teach me how to dance. You know what? We're popping this up to capo 4.
I don't know what that means, but other than going higher.
1,000 hugs and 10,000 lightning bugs. 'Cause they tried to teach me how to dance. A fox tried
Key change,
above
there we
my
go.
head. A sock caught beneath my bed. The disco ball is hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe planet Earth turns.
Perfect voice for this song, though. I mean, absolutely spot on.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just a crack. 'Cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep when I'm far too tired to fall asleep? To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. Got misty eyes as they said farewell. I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre. 'Cause I've saved a few, I keep them in a jar.
Good stuff, man. I tell you, that's great. And like I said, I don't know what the deal is. Just like the echo part of that, he had that dialed in perfect. It just really filled the room.
There's a great vibe going. A great.
Yeah, I love the voice. Like
I didn't. Yeah.
But having oops, hit the wrong button again. Sorry. Yes, the key change. That's what it was. I always like when people there's not afraid to go ahead and say, "We'll fix this now." That's exactly.
Yeah,
that's right. Not in post. We're
not waiting for post.
Doing it
We'll
live
fix it now.
Doing it live. You know what?
Do it live.
I'm seeing this girl with the guitar, and I'm not remembering. So we're just gonna hit play and find out.
Do it.
So this was somebody obviously with a cell phone camera and doing one of their first streams. I do remember now. I didn't realize this was a song about tennis shoes, though. I do now.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Damn catchy song.
Sparky says doesn't have skates on, but still like her. Well, that's good. There you go. Like I said, just one of the first streams, and it's what I like finding streams like this, because you just never know if they're going to keep on going. You hope they do, and then as time goes on, they'll get equipment and whatnot. But I have to say that it's kind of amazing how well cell phones do pick up some sound. It's not too bad. But Carly _sings, and got one more. Looks like I got one more clip there. It's not. Oop, there we go.
it toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. It's slowly taking over me.
Oh, she is live right now. That's cool. Thank you for following her, by the way.
That's awesome. Yeah.
She's still on after. Might have to go pay her a visit.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Let's hope she stays on. You ever do the thing where you raid someone and you find out after you raid them they're getting ready to end the stream, but now they have to go on longer? 'cause you
Yes.
raided them? That was how my Friday stream ended. That's
happens.
why Miss Mary Lou ends up doing an extra 2 songs.
Oh, that's awesome that she did that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
So there you go. Carly_sings.
For the whole 2 people I sent over
that
there.
you know
with
what, Miss Mary Lou, that she is a class act.
Oh,
absolutely,
she is great.
because
she is wonderful.
that is so cool. And she would do something like that. I mean, that's what's nice.
Yeah.
And I've actually been. I was going to say I've been in a few people's streams where it's been like that. And I think Existence has done that before. Where they're planning on getting off at a certain time, and then like an hour and a half later. Because I've noticed
she's. Yeah.
Go ahead. No, I've noticed some streamers do that where they'll actually go and listen to somebody stream for a little bit and make sure they're not getting ready to leave before they go in there, just in case.
Yeah. Well, I brought up the stream to make sure she wasn't gaming or something like that. And then I saw she was singing, so I sent her over, and then she's like, "Oh, we're winding down, but we can do a few more songs." And I'm like, "Oh." And then she wanted me to request, but her request line was closed, and so and I feel awkward, and so I'm like, no, whatever, just sing something. And she's like, oh, but we gotta do a request, and I'm so I
just say sing the Silence Noises unfavorite song. I don't know.
Oh, I should have.
I don't know what that would be. And basically,
I gotta say,
it'd be anything.
It's the
ukulele.
nicest, friendliest cult I have ever been involved
She
with.
is. She's very friendly. She's never threatened me ever. So I don't know what the deal with the silent noise is. We'll figure this out sometime. Moving from music just for a second. We found last week, I think it was, or week before, the 2 guys doing the yo-yos.
Right.
We have a friend called Paranormal Goat who juggles. And
yes.
I actually, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I actually found another person that juggles that I have turned on to Paranormal Goat. So no, not with goats, no. But he is up to 5.
Oh.
He's still this guy happened to catch this guy on. He's been on a few times now.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
But can barely handle 2 balls.
Basically,
so this guy's got
Johnny. You get 2.
I'm talking about juggling.
I'm gonna give you
I don't
2
know
of,
what you
I'm
think
going to give you 2
talking
of them
about.
for that, just because you said that.
1 for each ball, but
yeah, 1 for each. I'm not going
to. I do need to just take a day off and not juggle. And then I'll make progress again.
Well, like I said, it was kind of cool because he was in here just talking to the camera and whatnot, almost to his affiliate. Now, what I did find out is he doesn't only juggle; he also does the spinning plate thingies. Is that a word?
Plate spinning.
Plate spinning, yeah. And
well, like the guy on Ed Sullivan.
Yes, exactly. And I think now I got him doing some different stuff with.
I have not practiced in far too long. Like I haven't done a full.
Which, as we all know, the guy on Ed Sullivan is a perfect analogy for a lot of our jobs today.
There we go.
Got to keep like 10 plate bowls twirling, 10 plates spinning, and make sure not one of them drops.
Yes.
We got this.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
You are prepared because there's just going to be a lot of dropping.
That would be me if we were doing that.
Okay. Stop.
And I've seen him do this with 2 of them too. So he's actually getting pretty good at it. But I did tell him about Paranormal Goat, and I said, listen, I'm not making this name up, by the way. This is a real person called Paranormal Goat. Because when I first put it in his chat room, I kind of got the look, because you just never know.
Yeah, Paranormal Goat's one of those names that gets a look.
Yeah, and I think, you know what? I think we asked her about that name, and I don't know if I still got it.
I think she explained
something about being in a field with goats or something like that. Yes, Mookie, the plate's made of plastic. You got to start off with stuff that won't break, and then move your way up from there. Because that's
you
that's
don't
safer.
start with Grandma's fine china.
That's true.
You don't.
I got a couple.
If you do, you got in trouble.
That's true. I got a couple of clips I'm just going to play real quick. And I clipped these specifically for Johnny, because Johnny is a marching band geek from back in the day. And the first one is it just happened to be a girl that was playing, and I thought she had the same instrument that you played, which is a larger version of a trumpet, and I forgot the name of it now. It's called something. Help me out here.
Well, it starts with an M.
Yeah, I'm a thingy. I'm a thingy.
I played the thingy.
Johnny played
my thingy.
And what this was a girl that
mellophone.
was a mellophone. Now, I don't think that's what this is. This looks like a trumpet, but it was just, she's in a line. They're just practicing, and she happened to have her phone just laying down in the case, I think, or maybe on the stand.
That don't look like a mellophone mouth.
Okay, it looks like a trumpet. I think she ends up.
That looks a trumpet. Yeah.
And I thought I think she's blowing this. I don't think I think I only got just the one clip. So.
Yeah,
that's
sure
a trumpet. That
ain't no mellophone.
Okay, that's not a mellophone. So anyway.
Yeah.
And
still cool.
And I don't know. I have no idea what she does, if she streams or not. But just country. I just happened to find her in the section there. So that was it. But the reason.
Wait, country is that just Country Chick?
Country Chick 2005. I'm sorry. Like I said, I just got the one. Yeah, Country Chick 2005.
Okay.
Up because when I'm far away and I don't have
I'll throw it in there so you guys can find. Like I said, and I don't know if you'll ever see her on again. Like I said at the time, it was just kind of interesting. But I clipped that, and then not much long after that, I found these guys, and this was a guy who was actually working with two other people in a marching band. Now, I've never really equated a full drum set to a marching band before, but I've seen it. I have seen it where they bring it out on a trailer or whatnot, or you see them in the stands. Would that be
well,
fair to
say? Every marching band has its pit, and usually there's xylophones, but sometimes there's a rack of drums in there too. But nothing that I'd equate to a full drum kit.
Well, this one, like I said, now you're not going to be overly impressed with what they're playing here, because they're just kind of going through the motions and doing some learning. But it's basically, it's basically one guy, the guy in the orange or yellow shirt, working with these other two guys. And what I thought was kind of interesting, and Johnny might catch this. Is while they're doing this, he will change their capo or make them.
So they put a drum kit in the pit.
Yes, I guess so.
The pit, aka those people that don't know how to march.
But see how right there how it changed. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I thought Johnny would understand it. Now these are two instruments that you'd have to really be. You don't take these home with you. Whatever these are, you don't haul the xylophone to the house.
No, but there are smaller versions that you could practice on.
Now this was 8:00 in the morning on Friday, and what I was thinking, and I don't know if this is a dorm room in the background.
So they've been already going for a few hours at least.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was a dorm room in the background, or if it was what I thought. If it was, they would be really pissed about right now.
I think it's this one time at band camp.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
They had breakfast, and we're a few hours into morning rehearsals, and they're rest of the band's doing the marching, the basic block to warm up, and then later we're all going to get together and start rehearsing the show.
There we go.
That's what's going on here.
Like I said, this makes
I know
more.
this. I've lived this.
That's why I clipped it. That's the only reason I clipped, because I knew Johnny would get it. I knew Johnny would get it.
I know exactly what this is. This is band camp. This is that one time at band camp. And you know what?
Don't you do it.
Doing?
Don't you do it.
They're
don't
rehearsing their parts.
Okay. Don't you talk about the flute, Johnny. Don't you do it. I'm telling you.
That happens at night.
Okay, but
it's way too early for that right
there
now.
There you go. And that was it. So after that, the stream cut off. But
yeah,
like I said, kind of cool. Just said birthday stream. Wow, there's a party for you. Teaching the marching band is what it said. So that's what that cat was doing. So there you go. You just never know the fun stuff you're gonna find. Let's see, somebody else. Where we at time was? Make sure I get all this in here. I think I'm going to move forward, and then we'll come back. This guy here looked like
forward, and then we'll go back.
Kind of. Okay. I don't remember if this was. It kind of looked like a dorm room or something, maybe. But also somebody was just really had one of those guitars that just sounded very happy mellow, if that's a term.
Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe.
And I believe I believe he's Korean, is what I think it says in the stream title. We'll find out here in a second. Doing some Stevie Wonder. Let me get the name in there. And that was it. Like I said, as a matter of fact, it looks like I was his first follow too. Which is kind of
nice.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. My skills for zooming are lacking at the moment. Hello. Oh, that was my dog back there. Thought I was getting bum rushed there for a second. Just a dog flapping his ears. There you go. Let me get that.
They do that.
They do that sometimes. Hopefully somebody who sticks with it, like I said, just had it's always fun to get the first follow on somebody like that. There we go. Hopefully he'll stick with it, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, had no followers at the time until I followed him. So
good stuff.
Hopefully he'll stick around. Let's see. Just to get to this real quick.
Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. But maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch only dies.
I realize I've been wearing my hat wrong all this time.
When it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
way wearing that hat.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low.
Troublesome, take care, man. Good to see you.
Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only
See
know
ya.
you love her when you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping
Here, I'll
one
get
day
the
you'll
name of there. Drake Ford Music is who that is. Now I don't know. It's got an American flag and a British flag, so maybe one is from one place, one's from another. I don't know. I should have paid more
Nice.
attention when I was listening to him. But very, very cool. Got one more clip here.
Yeah. It's gonna make things awkward around 4th of July.
You think?
just
Well, you know me.
yesterday
I always make a point
morning,
to wish all my
they let me
international friends
know
happy 4th of
you
July
were
every year.
gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you.
He's got the perfect voice for this tune, by the way.
Walked out
Yeah.
this morning and wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand.
Yeah, this is a great tune.
You just
Here, I'm gonna go
gotta
ahead. Like I
see-
said, I'm sorry to have to speed it up, but I want to get to a couple more things here. But Drake Ford Music. Chance go check it. Now, somebody has just tweeted me, Johnny, and I may have to break off.
Yeah?
This is interesting. I don't know. This might be worth going to check out because
Well,
this
we are at that point.
This appears to
Yeah.
be a video. So let me click
Oh.
on this and see what we get here.
Hey, Dune. I got something.
He's eating a corn dog, Johnny.
Corn dog.
Yes.
He's eating a corn dog. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is great.
Best. There we go.
I think we have to sing a song about that.
We
now,
have to do the sing a
right?
song. It just happened. That really just happened.
Corn dog.
That's right. Wow. Craig, live on the air. Oh wait, I better retweet that right now. Retweeting, and
oh my
done.
God.
There we go. Bass Boombox, how
I
you
am-
doing? Good to see you in here. Craig's Cove, everybody, if you haven't had it yet. Okay, you know what? We're towards the end here. I got to get this one girl in I found. Absolutely amazing. That is also new to Twitch. Let me get this playing here. Was doing a lot of originals. I don't know if this one's one of them. I do have one in here. It's original though.
This is right where I'll be until you love me
Now, Mookie asked the question one time, how long does it take when I go into a person's room to hit the play button? And you can tell from how short that was. I went into there and I hit it right off the bat. I was like, wow, I gotta get this one here. Now I don't think she had her affiliate yet, even though she had 83 followers, but probably has it by now. But Caitlin Jan, is that what you would think that would be?
Caitlin Yan.
Let me get to the
J.
Caitlin J. There we go.
There we go.
kicking in your sleep, tossing and turning relentlessly, and I know you'd be lying if you told me you were fine. Gotta put the pick down. And you've been screaming in your head, swallowing the words that I know you would have said if you would just breathe. I'm with you. When you've got trouble, I've got trouble too.
Very, very cool. I'll put this
I like
last
a lot
one on
because I
here.
never really used any sort of jazzy chords prior to this
And
song.
I think this was
Jazzy chords.
Jazzy chords.
Anyway, it's called Beautiful Day.
I think this was one of hers. I'll get this started. I'll put this down in the little screen we'll talk about.
Yeah.
I won't write you a sad song. I've been struggling just to get along. The clouds are breaking, the sun comes out. It's been so long since my mind's been free of doubt. I think it's time for a beautiful day.
So I'm glad I held that to the last one.
Yeah.
That's a good one to finish with. We'll let that play a
That's
bit more
a
after we're done.
great
But
note to-
tomorrow we have to talk about what happens when that guy, that guy,
Just tomorrow, Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a little thing called
Insert title here.
the show that changes names so frequently we just put a placeholder in. And I'll be joined by Brian or Lulu. And
hopefully
you know.
and the and works. The and, it's right. Oh shit. Go ahead, Johnny. Oh, I can't hear Johnny. I just realized something. Okay. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Is this going to start back up? Oh my goodness. Hang on. Hang on.
We've come so far, so won't you hold my presence near?
Oh my gosh, it got too hot.
And though the going's getting hard,
Hang on, Johnny.
I think I can finally let down my guard.
Well, this wasn't something I wanted to have happen.
It's time for a beautiful day. I think it's time for me to
You know what? Here, I'm going to put this back up here. I apologize, everybody. What happened? And I don't want to tell Johnny what happened. I really don't. My Mac just crashed. I think it overheated. It's hot in this room, and I forgot to turn the fan on max like I usually do. Oh my gosh.
It's time for a beautiful day.
And the bad thing is, I don't know if I can go in the... I want to go raid somebody.
Time for a beautiful day.
There it is. There it is. Hang on, Johnny. 1 second.
I've been fighting.
There we go. Oh, Mookie MC says, here, I'll fix it for you.
Not to lose my voice.
Almost there. Almost there. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Don't tell Johnny. Don't anybody tell Johnny what happened. Just mum's the word. Almost there. Yeah. Hi, Johnny.
Oh, wow. Hey, I thought I would just wave and that would be that.
No,
because
no, I
nothing
just
was happening.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but
That makes what happened?
Possibly somebody's Mac might have just crashed. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying possibly. Possibly. Oh my gosh. So anyway.
I might possibly have my shocked face on.
Yes.
Right now.
Okay,
did
we
you
got
check the keychain.
Johnny, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, is there still people with us? Thank goodness. Thank goodness this is being brought to you by a PC over here. We got to find somebody to raid here,
but yeah, 8 p.m. tomorrow, and let's go raid someone.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. That is just terrible. Let me see. Now, who was it?
We'll just get Tim Apple on the phone, and we'll fix
it. Was
that up.
Was it Carly Sings, right?
Carly Sings.
Carly Sings is
certainly one of the people we covered.
She is still on, so let's see if we can't go and raid her.
Excellent.
CarlyY_GS. There she is. All right. Gosh, people, I'm sorry. We will go and Bass Boombox. Thanks for tuning in. By the way, she was hanging out with us last night. Gave us a subscription last night, which was very cool. Please go follow her. But let's get this started. I don't know if no. Oh wait, no. Something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. Oh come on! Don't do this to me.
Come on.
You got to work.
Ready to do.
CARL.
We'll fix this in post.
We'll so not fix this in post. You know how we are.
Come on, hurry up. People got pisses to push out.
There we go. It's not working. No.
What the raid?
The raid thing's not working. Oh, let me try it the old-fashioned way. Hang on. I can try it the old-fashioned way.
All right, we'll do it the old-fashioned
I'll do it the old-fashioned way. We go over to the stream manager. We go, what is it? /raid. I'm just learning. There we go.
Well, no,
it says I can't raid this channel. Why does it?
Oh, maybe she doesn't.
Oh,
wanna
she
raid.
might have it turned off to where she can't raid. Maybe that's what it is. Well, you know what? I can fix this. There's another guy on who knows how to do stuff.
You know, we could all go over to Silence Noise and ask about the piss-related songs.
That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're going to do. So go ask the Silent Noise how his wang is. That's the quote, everybody. How's your wang? Silent Noise. There we go. There
Everybody,
we go. All right.
have fun tonight.
That's right. Everybody talk about his... No. Take care, people. Have a great
Wang
week.
Chung.
Wang Chung. Okay. We're all going to hell, Johnny. We're all going to hell. Absolutely.
Oh, we'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Okay, let's see.
It'll be fine. We'll be taken care of.
I got to turn that off.